I will not be providing a synopsis for this review because I don't think this review deserves one. Chances are you probably have already seen the original King Kong by now. Now, if you haven't seen the original King Kong, I can understand in some way if you feel discouraged of seeing this film because everyone went apeshit over it. I can also understand if you find the original King Kong film to be dated. But I think that is the incorrect way to approach this film because in order to fully appreciate King Kong is to acquire an understanding of what it was like back in 1933. The visual effects were not like what we have now. But back in the day, in 1933, King Kong had some groundbreaking effects at the time. If you appreciate the work and craftsmanship of Ray Harryhausen when it came to his stop motion effects in the films that he was involved in, then there needs to be a great respect for Willis O'Brien since he did pretty much the same thing except he was a pioneer at it. Now sure, I don't think the visual effects in the original King Kong hold up to today's standards, but I actually didn't mind them that much. In fact, I appreciated them. It gives the original King Kong its historical identity. Like I said, back in 1933, this was considered groundbreaking, and I can totally believe that. There has been quite a number of great film composers over the years, such as John Williams, Danny Elfman, Hans Zimmer, Howard Shore, and even Bernard Herrmann, who is famous for his film score of Citizen Kane. Then there's Max Steiner. While this film was in production, RKO was considering using stock music for the entire soundtrack of King Kong because of the concern that having a film scored would cost too much money for this film to make. And then Max Steiner came in and said, this film is made for music. So he made the film score for King Kong, and the rest is history. Ever since, Max Steiner's film score for King Kong still remains a musical landmark in the medium of film. As far as acting goes, Fay Wray, Robert Armstrong, and Bruce Cabot have solid performances. Remember when I said that in order to appreciate the original King Kong was to acquire an understanding of the time period that this film was released in? I could not stress this any further when it comes to the characters and plot of King Kong. The characters are simplistic. Hell, even Jack Driscoll is the blandest character in the entire film. As for the plot of King Kong, other than a number of things going on, it's pretty much a tale of Beauty and Beast. That's it. Overall, what more can I say about King Kong that hasn't been said already? Not only is it a cinematic classic, King Kong is a cinematic legend. For 1933, it had groundbreaking visual effects, and it also had an iconic film score to boot. I consider King Kong to be one of the most important films ever made. And if you haven't seen the original King Kong, I implore you to experience this film if you are a lover of film. I consider King Kong to be one of the greatest monster movies, and it is one of my favorite films ever made. And I can say this with full certainty that King Kong is one of the greatest films ever made, which is why I am giving King Kong a 10. If you like this review, feel free to hit the like button. And if you want to follow my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. And as always, you're welcome to leave me a comment if you feel so inclined. And thank you for watching my review of King Kong. And I will see you in the next review. Which is Son of Kong, by the way.